Well, welcome back, guys. Thank you very much for being here with us today. Let me clean the camera real quick. We're over here, getting projects done and everything. But yes, guys, I want to welcome back every single one of you. Thank you very much for being here with us today. Yes, we're grinding over here. We're just, getting to this car here that you guys might see in the future. Don't know when, to be honest, but it's coming up. Started with this video, guys. I do want to welcome our 12 new subscribers, guys. Yes, sir. We got 12 new subscribers here today, which it puts us at 904 subscribers on today's day, guys. That is crazy. And right before Thanksgiving, woo, that's crazy to me. Thank you very much, guys, for being here today. I appreciate you guys making this possible. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, guys. That is crazy. Are we gonna be able to get there? I don't know. We'll see. Next one, right? But for now, we got a shitload of work to do today. So let's get back at it. And you guys are gonna be seeing most likely a Ford Ranger today. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get her done. Little garage. Ciao. All right, guys. On today's episode, we're working on a Ford freaking Ranger. Yes, sir. We still have our helper here, not for long, because she over here looking for jobs, I guess. Talk about I need a 401k and stuff. Nah, she'll be helping us out here and there, guys. But we are doing a Ford Ranger here today. I don't even know what year this Ford Ranger is. Hold on. Looks like we have a 07 Ford Ranger. Yes, sir. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and take this bed off real quick because we're doing blast the whole frame, and we're gonna go ahead and undercoat it and protect it for the winter, guys. Yes, sir. ¿Europea? ¿Es europea? ¿De Europa la perra? Alright. Alright, guys, so we got all the bolts. There's 3 on each side, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Right here they were a mission. The one over there was tight, and this one right here was super tight. The rest were really simple, but we got them all loose. Everything's out. They probably got Loctite, that's why they were hard, some of them. But yeah, we got this out, ready to go. Gotta take these bolts out of the bed and make sure they're all the same size. Obviously, you don't want to mix match if they're not. If any, oh, look at this one. This one's ready to go. I'm surprised it did not snap on us.
Oh damn, is that the one that was popping?
It was this one right here. Alright, so this is bad bolt. We're gonna have to change that one. This one's alright. I guess it's just one of them. Let's see how the top ones look. Is that one alright?
Give and take.
This one, I do see a little slippage on it.
This one has to be replaced. Look at it.
Oh, look, the front ones are bigger.
Oh, they are.
So we know the front ones are this guy. So this one's alright. Well, I do see a little bit of a there. This one's really worse. They're probably gonna have to replace those. This one definitely has to replace.
Definitely.
This one's can hold. This one, I think after cleaning it'll look okay. We'll see. But yeah, this one right here.
A flick away.
Yeah, this one. One more bump and it's gone. Dale.
There you go. salió.
Méteselo. Dale. Oh, we learned something new today. Acá, babe. Sí, yo andaba grabando y no grabó ni pura verga. Okay, people and ladies and gentlemen, and yeah, truck fanatics. We have here ourselves a Ford Ranger without the bed now. As you guys can see, we took it off. It did got caught up on this one right here. I did check it. It is okay. Don't worry. We did not put no stress on it or anything, so it's good to go. We have all the access to the fuel pump now. If they want to change the fuel pump, now's the time, right? But yeah. Everything's good. It is crusty and rusty, but it's not too bad. I've seen way worse than this. This looks like just surface rust, so we're just gonna go ahead and sand this all off. And yes, we're gonna get under there too, under the chassis and everything. We're gonna sand everything that we can sand. We're gonna sand it, all that stuff. Probably this one here, we're just gonna throw some rust converter on this. But the rest, we are gonna have to sand everything in the inside, the outside, wash it, clean it before starting to sand, obviously, and then see what falls off with the pressure washer, and yeah, get a good little feel for it. We're probably gonna take the spare out of here. We'll probably take the spare out. We're just got easy access right here to this. Just put a socket in there, get this out, and get under there and clean it as well. But yeah, this is the evaporation system for the gasoline. That's pretty cool how they put it back here. It looks like a little muffler for a go-kart. But yeah, we got everything we need to get off of this. Now it's just the tedious process of sanding, and sanding. Look at this. We still have some new frame right here. I think that's what that is. Yeah, they didn't put no undercoating. That's why it got like this. They would have done undercoating from the assembly line. We wouldn't have had this issue with this truck. It is pretty good though compared to the ones I seen. This is a pretty good state for Ranger for being an 06, I think I said it was, right? 06. Is it 06 or 07? Now I gotta go look again. 07. So for being an 07, pretty nice, decent shape. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, undercoating, saving the frame so it lasts a couple more years, more than a couple, a lifetime probably. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it forward over there, get a good wash, and get it ready for sanding. Okay, so there you go. We gave it a good wash. Everything is good. Most of the surface rust came off with the pressure washer. Look at that. Shee, we're good. So sanding will be a little breeze, I hope. We're even able to see the numbers of the frame right there. Yeah, that's how good this is. That degreaser did miracles. Most of the stuff, it brought some of the stuff back to life, as you guys can see. Yeah. We got a couple of frame places where it started to come back up. The rust was getting a little bit not too bad. This is all old coating, plastic coating they had in the bottom. We did all this. We went all the way to the front, follow it all the way to the front bumper. So yeah, it should be good to go for sanding once it's dry. And we'll move on from here, I guess. I guess the question is, where to start? Here we go. Oh, starts right back up. Let's get it. Reverse. Now put it back in the garage. Let's go this way. We go that way. Put it on the sun, guys, so we can see. And it could dry up. I'm gonna put it like right about here. This is a good little spot right here, just so we can start sanding on it with the wire brushes and grinders and all the good stuff. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and leave it here, let the sun do its thing, and we'll see how much of that chemical took the rust off. Look, we can see right here too. Hell yeah, it's working. It's working. So yeah, we're gonna let the chemicals do its job. Once that dries out, we'll go over it with the wire brush. Let me show you this toothbrush. And yes, we're gonna go over on the bottom of this bed. It's not too bad. We're gonna hit it with the wire brush. Just to take all the surface things in here. Just because we wanna make it pretty. And I'm talking about like these things right here. You can take all this stuff off with the brush. The surface dust. But as you guys can see, it's pretty good down here. We're gonna hit all this. But for the most part, it's pretty clean, so I shouldn't have any issues with this at all. Woo, gonna look like new, or maybe better than new. Alright guys, well, let's show you guys how it's done down here. Let me get this little thing so we can get under this bed. See what we got here. There you go. There you go. You see, we brushed it all. We wipe it down as well. We took all the loose stuff off of it. So I don't know how good you guys can see it with the light, but if I close you up, see the brush strokes all over. Yes, sir. Everything been brushed out. The whole cab. So now we just gotta go ahead and go up with the chemicals so we can cure this rust. Whatever we have there, just cure it and come back with the undercoating after the chemicals. That is the plan. Well, let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let me show you guys how the bed of the truck ended up as well. Not the bed, the back of the truck. There you go. We got all this thick stuff off of it. Not much left. The chemical's doing its job right there. We're waiting for it. And this is after we did it with the brush. So we hit the whole frame with the brush all over. Looks pretty good, pretty good. We brought some of the black paint out of there that it had before. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this ones off of here and then put them to the side so we can clean there really well. But yeah, look at that. Some of the metals coming back to life. Yes, sir. Alright, but yeah, this is after the wash and brushed out and everything. Now we just have to start doing those harsh chemicals to conserve, and then after we're done with the chemical shower, the undercoating goes up next. Let's get it. Algo así decía la letra, pero no me acuerdo. Well, guys, this one is already sanded, ready to go on the bottom. We're ready to throw in the chemicals in there. Got my mask on, because you already know we can't be breathing those in. We got the fans going on, so it pulls all the fumes out there. We went ahead and did wire brush on the whole frame already. Yes, sir. This is as much as clean as it's gonna get. We did hit some metal on some parts. We did get really nice coverage. Some of this metal has the original black, I'm guessing. We're gonna take it outside and take it for its last wash. We're gonna wash it one more time, the whole frame, everything. We're wiping it down as well, see what works better, but it looks like we're able to just sand it. All this is the black stuff, the original paint that the frame came in. But yeah, we went ahead and gave it a good sanding. We hit a couple of places all the way down to the OEM black, and some of them we went through the black into the metal. So yeah, but yeah, we went ahead and did the whole frame all the way here, all the way to the front. We even took out the front bumper so we can get in there and get it done right. You already know, look at that. Yes, sir. Went ahead and brushed it, sanded, hit it with everything we could, get as much as possible. Now we're gonna wash it, get all the brown stuff off, and then we should be ready to start putting some chemicals on the frame itself. Let it sit 24 hours before we can do any sort of coating on it. All right, let's get it. Oh, we gotta sweep all this dust or rust, whatever it is. Look how thick it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's all over the floor. We went ahead and took a shower on the truck as well. Went ahead and washed it one more time. It is mostly dry. It is really hot out here. You guys can still see some wet spots there, but it came out really clean. It's way cleaner than it was. We did the whole frame, you already know. Washed the whole thing, grease, wax remover, everything on it. It is ready for the chemicals to start going on it. We're gonna go ahead and put the activator, which it fights the rust, turns it black, and gets it ready for a top coat. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and use there's like, after the chemical that goes in there, there's another protection method we're gonna use, and that's gonna be this guy right here, which is the instantly converts rust to protection paint surface. And then after that, the third stage will be our undercoating. I'm still debating to either go gloss black. This is chassis paint, protects roll bars, frame, and suspension. So it's pretty good. It's from Rust-Oleum. Most of the stuff Rust-Oleum does are pretty okay, pretty good. But that one, I think we're gonna go flat black. So I gotta go, that one's gloss. I don't know, we're not doing nothing with that, but whatever. We're gonna go flat black. Only had one flat black can. We already did the whole treatment on this bed, and we're on the process of putting undercoating. We already did this, so the undercoating is next. This one only goes on top of wherever there's any black spots where the chemical makes the rust black. That's where this goes, just to protect it and help it out. But the chemical does have to sit for 24 hours in order for it to do. The longer you let it sit, the better it works. It looks like its max flash time is 40 hours. After 40 hours, it's done doing whatever it's gonna do, and then you can throw whatever you want on it. This one we're gonna leave it all 48 hours, so it's been cooking since yesterday. Today, around 6 p.m. will be the 48 hours on it. What is it, 24, 40, no, it will be like 36 hours. So we still gotta wait a little bit later, which is gonna let us sit all day today as well. And then tomorrow we can go ahead and throw the undercoating stuff on it. And then this one, we're gonna let it dry, throw the chemical, let it sit about 2 to 3 days where it doesn't smell, and then start throwing the that one right there, and then we can throw the undercoat on it. Woo, that's a lot. It's 3 stages to it, pretty much. But yeah, let's go ahead and clean all this stuff up real quick, get it all nice and clean, get all this dust out of here. Just so you guys can get an idea how rusty it was. Look at this. Can't even touch this tire at all. This tire was a spare tire. That's the bottom of it. This is what was against the truck. Look at that. You can see where it was against the truck for ages and ages, man. Look at that. You can see the rocks, dirt was hitting this side more than that side over there. Yep. Oh well. Alright guys, well, we have done the undercover as well as the frame protection. You guys can see that texture is nice and crispy. We went with flat black just because it looks way better than gloss black. But yeah, we went ahead and did the whole frame, and in and out the frame everywhere. We put some straws through the holes so we can get inside there, all that stuff. Man, it's crazy. Look at all that paint. Or all that frame, whatever you call that, protection. It's like a plastic. Let me turn this off real quick. Alright. So we have the rust converter, and then there's the what's the other one called? It's a rust converter, rust protector that prevents rust, and then this one goes on top. So it's 3 stages. This one's the real last one. This is like plastic, so it helps with insulation as well as. Ooh, it stinks in here. I need to put my mask back on. But yeah, I'll go ahead and let it dry, guys. It's semi. It is dry to the touch, but it still stinks. So I'm just gonna let it sit there. I'm gonna head out of here because it smells like burned rubber. But yeah, we got everything we needed to get over here. Undercarriage, frame. We did the whole 9 yards. Look at that. Nice. Everything's done all the way through. Yes, sir. We got it all done. We even came up here a little bit to protect where the rock chips and stuff are. So yeah, it's gonna be a clean little Ford Ranger. A Ford freaking Ranger, guys. This is crazy. Yes, sir. And yes, we did under the tire too. It's all done. Setting, done. We did a little layer right there just in case we have any water, rock chips, anything like that, debris that might come out of the differential stuff. We did do the differential only. We're not gonna do all the little stuff, just the things that matter. You already know. Alright guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and replace the shuckle that goes back here. We already took the tension off the frame and the leaf spring, and we went ahead and took one of them off right here just because the bushings are shocked out. They're gone. And this one was really rusty as well. This is pretty clean, sort of ish. Not really. We didn't pay much attention to them, but it don't matter. We have brand new ones right here. Gonna go ahead and install this one. Good thing they come with the bolts already, so that's bonus, because this other bolt was questionable. None the least. I already put some WD-40 on it. You guys can see it's not too bad, but yeah, the rust got the best of it. I'm gonna leave you guys here while I get this shuckle on. Let's get it. Alright guys, so y'all see me do this one here. We did have to finesse it a little bit. Paint didn't come off or nothing, so we're good. This is brand new bolt. We put the old one on just because this one has this, and the newer one is just a simple one, and I feel safer with this on than I do with the other one. So it looks like we're good to go. We should be fine, and I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Yeah, I'll get back with you guys after I swap the other side, and we should be ready to put the bed on. That will be probably tomorrow because it's getting dark out there. Now guys, I noticed I put this backwards. This is supposed to be this way. So flipped. Does it matter how it goes? Or is there a reason why this has to go on this side? Should we leave it like that? I don't know. That one over there, I did put it on the right angle, or the way it's supposed to be. As you guys can see. I don't know if there's a difference. Let me know. Alright guys, but just in case it does matter, we went ahead and swapped it out. There it is. We switched it. Just in case. Just in case. So we're done officially with this. Lower it. Yeah. Truck was doing his job with the leaf springs, but that's good. There you go. I'm just gonna let this sit overnight, come back tomorrow and get this bed into this truck, and we'll officially be done with it. Sheesh. Alright, we're not gonna be able to use this bolts, brother. These ones are way different than this they brought in, and these bolts are way thicker, so they don't even fit on these things right here. This is the 9 is way bigger than the hose on the frame, so it won't allow us to go through with this. So that means I will have to drill a bigger hole to put this ones on, and I don't have time for that stuff. Alright, here's the Ford freaking Ranger, guys. It looks clean on the outside, clean on the inside, and clean on the underside nowadays. Yes, sir. Fresh undercoating paint job, fresh frame. It's been done. This is the truck all pulled together right here. Looks like it just rolled out of the assembly line. Yes, sir. Can use some newer wheels, but hey, man. Choosers can't be beggars. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Look at that. Shee! All good. Ready to go. Listo. We're done. It's over. Let's get it all put back together. We did have to put the old bolts back in the bed. We left the ugly one off because they sent us the new ones, but they were not it. They were a whole different spec. It would not fit these holes on the frame, and we were not about to drill bigger holes on the frame. No, no, no. No, no, no. All right, we got it all done, all put together. It's ready to go, guys. That's it for the Ford freaking Ranger. Did I show you guys how clean the inside is? Look at this. Wow, for an 07, guys. Man, super clean. It does have its little details. Don't get me wrong. We're gonna fix those later on. It looks like the hood's seen better days. I'm not even gonna mess with that, but yeah, it's peeling right there, peeling back here. I think a fresh paint job on the hood will be just fine. Just do a touch up, and then re-clear the hood, buff and polish so it looks like new. And then under here, it can use a little cleanup too, because the engine is a little dirty. Just a little dirty, like you see on trucks if you drive them every day. But yes, guys, We went ahead and got everything situated in here. Everything's good, ready to go. Look at that. Shee. All right. Well, there's nothing to it but to do it. It's ready, done, over with. She's looks really clean for a 07 Ford Ranger. Yes, sir. All right, guys, and don't think we forgot about the bed over here. We did put some undercoating in there, as you guys can see, for the rust that was on this lid. No more rust there either. And yeah, that's it. Ready to go. Lights are back on. Everything's working like it should. So, ready to go to ride the Ford freaking Ranger, guys. We'll probably give it a little bath. It's raining outside anyway, so we'll see. We'll see. Any last words? You're tired? You heard, guys. I can't even talk no more. I'm tired myself, guys. We're done. We're gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah, more freaking done. Here now. And once it stops raining outside, take a wash and start driving. You know. Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for following along. If you're new here, subscribe. If you are been here with us, thank you very much for following along. Appreciate you being here. And thank you very much, guys, to everybody who make this possible. And I'll